and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on what is going on in love this week, okay? Before we get started, you can hit me up on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. For your protection, that's the only place, the only way you can get a private read from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, that's what I have today. So pause the video if you need to. You can pick more than one pile. But we have group 1 with the light pink stone, group 2 with the red stone, group 3 with the clear diamond, and group 4 with the green stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the light pink stone, let's get right into it and what is going on in love for you guys this week. So the first card that we have that was under your stone is letting go. This one says, if someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So I feel like this week for you guys is going to be about setting boundaries, and I feel like someone's been using themselves against you just to get what it is that they want. They've either been threatening you with loneliness or making you feel inconsistent. Here's the thing. Friends with benefits situations, just like poly relationships, does not mean it's a free-for-all. There still needs to be communication. If you are going to be inside of another person or intimate with another person, communication and boundaries are still in effect. Okay, we don't have the title. Okay, we're seeing other people. If that's the nature of your dynamic, fine. But there's this energy just honestly, generally in the collective and with relationships where people think that, oh, if I have a friends with benefits situation, that means I don't have to communicate. I don't have to tell anyone what I'm doing. Can you talk to other people and mess with other people? Sure. But do we still need to have respect and boundaries here mutually as two souls giving each other access to each other? Absolutely. So this is going to be about boundaries and respect, and I feel like someone may have been like making you feel like you know, kind of bad for what it is that you wanted. Ooh, and honestly, setting up these boundaries is going to have a positive effect for you. We have take a leap of faith, and nothing has gone wrong. So some of you guys are kind of fearing like I ruined something, or I'm ruining something, I'm handling this incorrectly. You always have an opportunity. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So this may be out of your comfort zone, you know. Maybe you're just hoping that you can meet someone and you'll just kind of mesh with them and they won't try you that way. But unfortunately, like, you know, it looks like things are out of line, so you're gonna have to, you know, step out of your comfort zone to get things back in order. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So the universe may also have something else for you. You know, the situation with this person may just not have very much to benefit you, like in general. Like there may not be anything that this person has to offer you, you know, period. So let's see. Yeah, we have be aware of codependency. This one says addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. So tapping into this energy, you know, your connection and attachment to this person may be keeping you away from like the person that's truly meant for you. I just saw a TikTok and it was this girl, her boyfriend left her when she was literally pregnant with their child. While she's pregnant, and you know, she shows everything, and I'm talking like pregnant, like 8 months type pregnant. As she's pregnant, she meets this guy, and she literally thought like no one would love her pregnant, no one would want to be with her, no one would want to take on that responsibility. Whatever your baggage is, okay, there is still someone out there for you that loves you. And when you're truly aligning yourself with the person that's for you, there is going to be nothing that this person is not going to accept. They're going to accept every part of you. So be aware of codependency and attachments to people who just aren't for you. You know, if you're with someone who can't respect your boundaries, won't respect your boundaries, don't continue to attach yourself to them just so you have somebody there. The person that's truly meant for you will love you through anything. And so there may be someone just flat out in the way of you guys, group one, keeping you from like your person. So this may be a week of taking a leap of faith, like, okay, you know, you may be with someone because it's like, well, at least because I have at least I have someone here. But taking that leap of faith and risking loneliness, you know, or risking being alone is looking like it's gonna have a huge reward for you guys. So let's see what else is going on this week. And it's like you guys have so much to give, but yeah, the Queen of Cups wanted to come out. I'll take it. It's still on the bottom here, even though I shuffled a little bit. You really do have so much to give. But you're gonna have to be strong and let go of a previous connection in order for what you truly want to come through. We have the Hermit card, and it's just like seeing what's truly there in the shadows versus being afraid of silence, being afraid of being alone, being by yourself. And some of you have been alone for a while. Some of you haven't even been messing with someone, but you've been so focused on what's outside of you and trying to find someone, you still haven't connected with your innermost self. So it's like this time alone has been for nothing because you're still not taking advantage of the time that you have alone. We have the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. The Hermit isn't just a homebody for no reason. The Hermit isn't the Hermit because he's afraid of the world. The Hermit, besides the Hierophant and the Tarot deck, is the most wise because it's about introspection. It's about, you know, spending time alone with purpose, not just physically being alone. Universe, I've been alone for 6 months. I haven't talked to anyone for 6 months. Well, have you learned anything in this 6-month period? Or are you still exactly the same and still mad at the world and haven't even worked through any trauma, done any shadow work? Like, have you really been taking advantage of this time that you have alone? You know, that's something worth considering, because we have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords. It's going to take some serious strength to move on, to get out of those self-limiting beliefs, to grow, to evolve. Seven of Pentacles to build this foundation, but you have so much to give and so much to experience moving forward. And some of you guys are kind of just in this waiting position that you're missing out on the period of time that you have now. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse and the Death card. This period of loneliness is for rebirth. It's not like Six of Swords in reverse. It's not to hurt you. It's for rebirth. And if you haven't rebirthed, gone through that rebirthing process, if you're not anew, all this wasted time has been for nothing. So it's time to get into it. You know, it's time to utilize this time alone. It's leading you to the person that you deserve, but you do have to, you know, release those codependent traits. And if there's a physical person that needs to be separated from, that's just gotta happen here. I mean, oh wow. So we have the Two of Swords and the Lovers. So here's the thing with this person, I mean, there's potential, but if they're not willing to come into union with you now, they have to be let go of. Maybe that's what's going to cause them to, you know, take the like, I don't know, the blinders off of their eyes. You know, maybe that's what's gonna help them see what this connection has the ability to do for them. But at this point, you know, tapping into this energy, I don't see that happening. Not while being up under you. They're not taking you seriously. So it's either open yourself up to new connections or move forward with this connection. And if this connection isn't moving forward and this person isn't budging, you gotta risk being alone, you know. To truly be with someone, you have to be willing to lose them, because people get in their own way all the time. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys this week. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like a private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. All right, group 2 with the redstone. Let's get right into it. What's going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So you guys may be, I just get a hard-working energy with this one, but it feels very solitary. It feels like you're the only one doing the work at this point. And the beauty about relationships is, you know, you have two parties to be accountable. But it feels like someone's taking advantage at this point. Like, for an example, if you're in a relationship with someone, one of the benefits is if you're like, hey, you know, we should stop eating out, we should eat more healthy, you can both hold each other accountable. Whereas by yourself, it's like, listen, I'm about to go up under the fast food and I'm just about to do my thing. Ain't nobody, you know, checking me. I'm about to do what I want to do. But when you're in a relationship and you're like, okay, I want to be more healthy, your partner can be like, no, let's go to the grocery store together. We'll cook something, you know, you'll have that accountability. With this, I feel like you're carrying. I feel like you've been carrying. So this is about freeing yourself from all of that responsibility. And speaking up, I'm feeling like there may be like a throat chakra block that you guys have as well. It's like you feel like you can't even talk to your partner, you know, and that's not healthy, that's not good. Leave behind your fears and difficulties. At the bottom of leave behind your fears, it says they are stopping this relationship from blossoming. At the bottom of difficulties, it says jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of the connection. I feel like you guys may want to appear to be like the cool person. Like there's an energy of comparing yourself. Like you want to seem like the chill girl or the chill guy. You know, you don't want to show them like who you really are. But the thing is, when you start a relationship off with that tone, here's the thing, like it sounds cheesy, but being yourself truly is the best way to start a relationship, because you don't want to try to get someone on board when you truly reveal to them like, no, I like things more structured, or I need things more structured, I need communication. You don't want to start with this like Kanye meme attitude, but I don't know though, it's just like up in the air, it's whatever. And then when it gets down to it and it's serious, you can't get this person to be serious to save your relationship, you know? Tapping into this energy, I do feel like you're having to backpedal a little bit, because you maybe set an expectation that you wanted something, but now it's like the truth is coming out of what you want. So you're having to kind of fix that. But at the end of the day, it's not worth it to stay in a connection if you're not getting what it is that you want and need. You know, there's no, like, relationships are a luxury. You can truly do life on your own. Like, sure, it's better with another person, but you can do it alone. And that's not the compromise either. You're not guaranteed to be alone if you don't put up with someone's shit. So don't be afraid to speak your mind. If this person isn't giving you what you need, you're gonna have to speak up and say something. Don't be afraid to be alone. It's a trick. There's millions of people. Freaking please. I wish somebody would say that to me. You're gonna be alone. Do you see all of this? Please. And that's how you guys should be too. We have nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. For some of you, that's not a message related to what we were talking about. That's more of a thing where it's like, you haven't done something wrong. You're feeling like, why hasn't my person come in yet? I feel like they should have come in already. And the universe is saying you're not out of alignment. Nothing has gone wrong. It's still coming. So let's see what else we got going on for group number 2. Seven of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys feel like you have to accept what you're getting. Some of you guys feel like if you don't accept this, you know, you can't have anything else. Like, this is the best this is gonna get. Like, I'm getting a little bit of a brainwashed energy. Some of you may be dealing with a narcissist, to be honest. Like, the way that they look at you, I'm just getting someone looking at you like, whenever you show them a little bit of your personality, it's like, they don't appreciate you. Like, Queen of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, this can't work. This person doesn't respect you. They don't see the value in you, and it's fine. You know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. This person doesn't have to see you for everything that you are, but another person will, you know? And it's about finding your person, not about, you know, just finding someone who can fill a void, especially if they don't even fill it. Like, you know what I mean? The universe really wants to end your suffering here. But I feel like you guys are confused. Like, you don't have that confirmation from the universe. I'm trying to think like what you can actually do. Like, I mean, for me, I'm so spiritual naturally. I love to do the work. I don't have a problem meditating. I don't have a problem spending time to journal and tap into my innermost self. So it's hard to like make it surface level. Like, okay, what can you do to connect to your intuition? Because the universe is trying to like give you a warm hug and let you know that like you're going to be okay. Like, I will connect you with your person. So maybe it's just a matter of not watering down the process anymore, you know? Maybe it's time to do the great work, you guys. I would recommend The Complete Idiot's Guide to Alchemy. That's the first book I always recommend to start if you don't know where to start. You can look at my Instagram as well. I have a bunch of good recommendations for books. I have a whole story highlight on there that will get you together, honey, if you're really wanting to do the work. But you don't even have to do all that to get to a relationship. This is just about like the universe wanting to connect to you in relation to romance. You know, the universe is like, listen, I know you're confused. We got the Moon card that came out here, Two of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse. It's like, I know you're not getting enough, but you're blocking what the universe can truly do for you. Like, the universe can't help you the way it truly wants to because you're kind of in this space of fear versus acceptance and working with the universe. If you work with the universe and you don't try to control the process, you will have enough. Here's those. There's those. I can see that there's some confusion and fear though on your end, which is okay, group 2, but the universe is going to take care of you. We got the Strength card, Seven of Swords. It's about discipline. Take the leap of faith. Take the leap of faith, group 2. The universe will connect you with what it is that you need, but you have to first accept Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the World card. This is not enough, and this is not your forever person. This is also not where you're going to be forever. This isn't forever what things are going to look like for you, you know? And you don't have to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and, you know, wake up every day like SpongeBob. It's the best day ever. Like, you don't have to live every day like super optimistic, like, whoa, yeah, this is the best. But you do have to believe that it's possible that there could be more, and that more is coming to you. Truth is based on perception. That's the crazy part. That's how something can happen to one person, and what happens after that can be totally different from the same thing happening to the same person based on their perspective of what happened. If someone says, oh, this is proof that this is true though, even though this kind of sucks, but the next person says, oh my God, this means my life is over, that's gonna have a domino effect on the outcome of what happens after that. So you guys, please work on changing your perspective. I mean, because you have the ability to really have, I mean, the best of the best, but you have to free yourself, you know, and set up some boundaries and have those tough conversations. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private read. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. All right, group 3 with the clear stone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card that we have for you that was under your stone is Stay Optimistic. This one says positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. All right, so let's see what's going on this week. What are the messages for group 3? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to have an open mind, group 3. So we have third-party situation and deception. And then we have action speaks louder than words and law of attraction. The immediate energy that I get here is someone wants to make themselves seem high value. I do get a little bit of illusions with this. I feel like someone is used to being chased and someone wants to appear like they have so much going on. And maybe they do, to be honest. It's not to say that they don't, but someone really wants you to kind of fight for their love and affection and prove to them what you bring to the table, when really they feel naturally attracted towards you. So third-party situation, other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. So it's like, yeah, they do have other options until, you know, honestly, a lot of people are like, until I'm engaged, I'm still dating other people. A lot of people don't even believe in the boyfriend-girlfriend concept. That's more of a Western concept, to be honest. In other cultures, you're gonna have to really come in, buy a goat, okay, before my family is done trying to set me up with other folks. Because, listen, it is what it is. But anyways, someone is trying to make you kind of fight for them a bit, or someone is making you feel like they have options. So if you're about it, you know, be about it. Actions speak louder than words. I get two energies with this. I get an energy of some of you guys needing to, like, because they're calling your bluff right now. They don't believe that you'll walk away at all. And maybe you're not maybe you know you're not gonna walk away. Maybe you know you can't stay away from this person, but still you can stay away from for like a week or two, because I don't think it's gonna take more than that for this person to get it and get it together. Also, I get an energy with actions speak louder than words, that soon as they see you pulling back, they're going to start to show you how they really feel about you. Like, they've been trying to get you to think that they don't really like you as much as, you know, they do. So they've been telling you like they got options, but as soon as you pull back your energy, you're gonna see what they're really on. So actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So it's just like, don't judge a book by its cover, or don't judge off of first impressions. That's the energy I get. You know, it's like they've been looking for you as well. But they're used to doing things a certain kind of way, so you're gonna have to show them that you're different. Otherwise, you're gonna get treated like the rest. So let's see what else we got. We got the Four of Wands. Soulmate energy. Four of Wands, soulmate energy. Like, it is what it is. This is the nature of the connection. Oops. We have so much potential here too. We have the Six of Wands and the Stars. So the universe puts you in this person's path for a reason. You're their wish fulfillment. I'm hearing, you're my dream girl. You're their wish fulfillment. But it's like, I don't know, you know? It's like we gotta crack through that surface, because it's like, how could someone who looks like Jay-Z cheat on Beyonce? How could someone like, how could Drake lose Rihanna? Like, people are stupid, you know? Until they show you what it is. Like, it's not about the looks. It's, are we cracking through that surface? And you know, you could either end up losing your person or not, depending on how far you take it before they let go. But there's a lot of illusions here. You know, your looks may have been what caught this person's attention, but now you have to break through that surface in order to experience the soulmate connection. We gotta strip the illusions. We have the Strength card in the Nine of Pentacles. You have everything they need. They have everything you need. And the universe put this person in your path, specifically. But Ace of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. We can't build a solid foundation off a heartbreaking competition. So this is about coming into things in a genuine energy. Now, if you haven't met anyone, haven't been talking to anyone, when you meet your next person, get straight to business. Like, you know, the looks may be what attracted you to them and vice versa, but when it comes to building a connection, don't make it about attraction and intimacy. You know, they have to penetrate your mind before they can penetrate your body. You have to make sure that this person is worth it. Physical connection, that's just cheap. It's an excuse. Do not allow someone to say that physicality, because if you can only connect with me, if that's the only way you know how to show love, through physicality, you don't have anything to offer me, because I'm not a blow-up doll. You know, I'm a real person with a soul and consciousness. The physical is 3D, you know, and that's all it will ever be. Okay, so don't allow someone to tell you, but that's the way I really connect. That's the only way that I can. Please, then you're not the person for me then. And then all of a sudden they're in distress when you say that. All of a sudden they want to make it work. We got the King of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Someone wants to go the easy way out. Don't be afraid to tell people up front. If you're looking for marriage, let them know, I'm looking for marriage. People like that. You'd be surprised. Someone who's ready for, like, that's what you want. You want the person that's ready for what you want and what you need. And if they're not, they can get out of your way. You know, it's time to be honest, because you don't have another 4 or 5 years to waste with someone hoping and praying that one day they propose to you. Don't waste your life like that. Or vice versa. You know, they gotta be in alignment with what it is that you want. And I feel like the person that's coming into your life, or the person that's in your life, they are the person that you want and need, but you're gonna have to be strong and make it clear, like, this is what I want, this is what I need, and I'm not compromising so that you can get it. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys this week. Hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private read. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. That was your pile. I'll talk to you later. All right, group 4 with the greenstone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is gratitude. This one says you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So I feel like you guys, I'm getting like this image. It almost looks like the map from Dora, the way it's coming through. But it's basically like an image of a map with like the dotted lines, you know, kind of leading to the destination. And I feel like, okay, so first of all, I'm hearing you're in alignment, so you don't have to do the most to get in alignment. Now I'm hearing that affirmation, I don't chase, I attract what's for me, will simply find me, I think is how it goes. The universe is blessing you with small moments of bliss and happiness, and you have peace in your life right now. What you want and love is naturally attracted to you, and it's on your path. divine timing is at play. You don't have to do the most, but I feel like you're getting a little bit on the pessimistic side where you're not seeing like what the universe is giving you in the meantime, because a lot of times we do the work to be in alignment with something, and then we're like, universe, where's my person? I'm ready, I did everything I need to do. But divine timing has to happen so you can meet. Divine timing has to happen so this person can also be ready. Like, other things have to happen, you know. When it comes to a whole nother soul and meshing that together, that's harder than manifesting money. That's harder than manifesting like other things, because it has to do with another conscious being. So that's gonna take some time. So the universe is saying, like, you know, I don't know, I feel like you guys are like kind of feeling like really disappointed right now. But what it is that you want is coming to you, and the universe is trying to, like, you know, sweeten the pot a little bit. Like, the universe is trying to bless you with other things to make you happy while you wait. You know, it's kind of like being pissed off when a restaurant is giving you free bread while you're waiting for your meal. Like, you're just not gonna eat the free bread because it's not your pasta that you ordered. You know what I mean? Like, take this offering to hold you over, and it's kind of like you're like, it's not what I want, so I'm not gonna take it. But you'll sit there and kind of make it worse for yourself and be starving because you don't have exactly what it is that you want quite yet. And it's like, the food's gotta cook, baby. We're not gonna serve you a raw steak. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have keep the door open and be aware of codependency. Be mindful of who you're spending your time with as well, because that can lower your vibration. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life is what it says at the bottom of be aware of codependency. At the bottom of keep the door open, it says don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones that are open for you. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what we were talking before we even got into the cards. You know, it's like, don't close other doors and say no to opportunities that are making your path better, making your life better while you're waiting for what it is that you want, because what it is that you want is still coming through. And then we have difficulties and boundaries. Boundaries, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not allow. At the bottom of difficulties, it says jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. That, you know, it's like, it's kind of like, you know how when you start jobs, and I used to be like this, I used to love the tea because I used to work at a call center. I used to love getting the tea. But when you start to hang around people who like really feel like everything about the job is sucky and they always have a complaint, you'll start to see your job as the worst job in the world, you know? And that's the same thing. Like, if you're hanging around with people who don't have a similar mindset, you know, they think all men ain't, you know, women are all, you know, whatever, like, that's just going to ruin you. Yeah, you know what, you guys, I know you're trying to keep the peace and I know you don't want to be alone, but your mindset is so important right now because you're trying to manifest something really important. You're trying to manifest another soul and the combining and joining of souls, you know? That's a big deal. You're gonna have to be grounded with a clear head, with clear vision. 3 of Cups in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Like, Tower in reverse, I know you don't want to be alone and I know you don't want to ruin other relationships, but we're gonna have to kind of cut out the, I wanted to say partying almost. You may be hanging around like a bunch of other low vibrational people and it's hard for you to recoup and regain your energy after spending so much time on the weekend, like, or during the week, whenever, with low vibrational people. You know, yeah, there definitely needs to be a separation from your, some people that you're currently hanging out with. Yeah, we got the Moon in reverse and the Lovers. So I feel like to some degree you know what you need to do, especially since we got this Hangman card as well. It's like you've already gotten this message from the universe, but it's okay. You know, life works in cycles. For me personally, my path, the way I get to my manifestations typically goes like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So I'm still making progress, but I always seem to like have to like, yes, universe, I learned this, I know. Like, I typically have to experience things that I've already learned from multiple times. And that's just how my life works. So pay attention how the cycles in your life kind of go so you can get a better idea of when you'll actually receive what it is that you're looking for. But with this, you know, it's coming together. The moon in reverse, like, it's coming together, you guys. But it's just like, you know, you're manifesting another soul. It's not an item, it's not money, it's not like a tangible item that doesn't really mean anything, you know? It's another soul. And we all have free will, and you know, we all have our own different journeys and different purposes here on earth. Like, we're conscious beings. It's just, it's harder, it takes more time. And the universe is trying to, you know, throw a little sweetener for you, but it's hard for you. Also, you know, some of you guys, your new life, like your future life that you want to live out with your person, do the people around you even fit into that life? You know, are you going to stop talking to those people when you get your person? Probably. So just cut them off now. 5 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Swords. Exactly. Like, you've learned the lessons you need to learn. You know how to be disciplined. You do. It's hard. 10 of Swords, it's hard. It's hard to separate from the older version of yourself, and it's hard to maybe even be alone, but you can do it. 7 of Swords in reverse lets me know that it's a choice at this point. It's a choice at this point for you guys when you engage in things that you shouldn't engage in, because at the end of the day, you have learned what you were supposed to learn. That's so funny. Whenever that happens, it always means something. We got the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. When I put my decks down, I always put them like bottom facing table, but for whatever reason, I put it upwards, so I saw the bottom of the deck, and it's the 6 of Cups. The universe is coming through with your blessing, you guys. It's just about seeing what the universe is putting in your path in the meantime to make your life better, to help you be patient for what's truly for you to come through. We got the 6 of Swords and the Death card in reverse. Something's gonna have to give, though. Something's gonna have to be let go of. What are the other messages for group 4? You're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, besides these last few things that are still kind of like, yeah, beautiful. A lot of new moon energy. So you're going to enter a new phase in your life soon. We got the new moon eclipse, new moon in Leo, and the new moon in Capricorn. Very, very powerful energy, especially with the eclipse. Expect powerful change is what it says at the bottom of the new moon eclipse. At the bottom of the new moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. Be sure, be confident that this is the best thing for you, because deep down you know it. You know it, you guys. And then the new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off, so it's not going to be all for nothing. You're in alignment, but you got to realize what you're manifesting is a big deal. We're talking about forever. You're likely not manifesting, oh, universe, yes, please send me a fling, send me someone who's going to waste my time. You likely want someone who's going to be there for the long haul, a long-term relationship, if not marriage or a lifetime partnership, you know? So when we're talking about the rest of your 3D experience here, you're gonna have to be a little patient for that, okay? We're talking about forever. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. You can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot read. But other than that, like this video, I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.